Hello and welcome to another update video for the Uber RPG add-on. Just wanted to keep everyone posted about the progress. A lot of the core work for the free version has been done and is currently undergoing refactoring and tidying, so a functional release isn't too far off. I also wanted to do some tidying up on my channel. This particular one's my personal account that I use for my own browsing and playlists, etc. So that's why you see a lot of the random uploads. I'm not looking to start a fancy channel for my tutorials, as I like to keep them low key, but I have started another channel where I'll be posting more of my PUBG and Fallout related videos as a series. So hopefully that means you'll get less spam about my random uploads here. Now let's talk about the RPG add-on and what's going to be in each version. So to start off, we'll be releasing a free version as promised, and it will contain the core functionality that you'll need to create an RPG title using the Invector template. But what are those core functions? Well, first is a remake of the damage system. So I've already released a closed beta test of this in order to ensure that it works for others and it's easy to follow. What it does is modify the way damage is handled. So instead of weapons doing a set damage value, there's now a random scale value that's based off the stats of your character, and it works for both melee and ranged weapons. It also factors in damage resistance based on armor values. That's the next core function, so armor. And this may disappoint some, but I had to reduce the scope of the armor system and cut away the customization of the character's visual elements. So there won't be any armor pieces that instantiate on the figure, so your appearance won't actually change. But the current armor system will work via the Invector inventory and give you a bonus to your damage reduction based on the character's skill level of that armor type. Next is the narration system. So it's a basic way to allow you to add both dialogue and storytelling options to your game. It'll function very much like the systems in the new Unity tutorials, allowing you to easily add a block of text and have several options to choose from. So the basic version of the RPG pack will not be set up to allow stats to affect the success rates of responses, but the paid version will. Tied in with the narration system is the quest system. So the free pack will allow you to set up 3 types of quests. You've got exploration, assassination and collection. So these are the primary quest types of any RPG, and when coupled with a narration system you can deliver some really great fun and gameplay. The quests will allow you to gift both experience points and items as rewards for the completion. Finally, as mentioned, there is a levelling and stats system that will allow the player to grow in power, so affecting everything from damage output to player speed and health. One thing that is often requested but won't actually be featured in the free package is a vendor system. So one of the problems that we've had with designing a vendor system is that it relies too heavily on the Invector item system, which means that when an update comes out it can cause a catastrophic failure of the whole system if there are any changes to the way the inventory works. We want to keep the pack as an add-on and not have you constantly editing any of the core code to get it to work. So our vendor system that we're actually planning at the moment is going to be large and will be expanded. So it will actually include a virtual economy that will shift about with the actions in the game world. And the scope of that is too large for our free version. So hopefully that clears up a few questions that you may have had and gives you some idea of how things are going. Along with the release of the package, I'll be releasing several tutorial videos that will explain each function and how it's implemented, as well as showcase the steps you need to put together your own RPG demo using it. These are aimed at being simplistic and easy to follow for users of any experience level. Anyway, thanks again for keeping up with the project, and I hope to see you all developing soon.